Hey guys, it's Tanza, and I wanted to show you some things that I picked up and that I've done. I was trying to organize my jewelry and also some of my makeup. So I saw these boxes at Walmart. I saw on somebody else's channel. Um, that they had smaller versions of it that they were using, and they worked out really well. So I'm going to go back and actually get some more for my lipsticks and things like that. And it's easier with me being a makeup artist and carrying my products back and forth instead of them being in individual bags or whatever. This is a lot easier. So these are craft utility boxes, and this is the biggest size that they had. It was $5 at Walmart, and they come with these little tabs. I think I threw away all the extra tabs, but these little things, and then which ones, the ones that are in between here, they have short ones, and these long ones, they slide out, and they so that you can actually make each section the size that you want. So let's see if we can see this a little better. So I have all of my stuff in here. I'm actually going to take this camera off and see so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. So I have all of my stuff in here. These are a couple of, these are lip pencils and everything. This is my blushes. I have one that I use for contouring and stuff like that here. Some more blushes here. A few eyeshadows here. And it's neat because I can actually see the color without taking it out. The way that it's made, the way it's put in there. I have some lip pencils back here. Then I have separate my, this is for my brows, my lips, lipsticks. What is here? This actually is a little bit bigger, but this is a highlighter and shimmer powder. Some lip glosses in here, my primers, and the two foundations that I use. So this is pretty much everything that I would need for the most part in order to get ready, and it just closes up. Let's see. And it just locks tight, and it has like a little thing if you want to pick it up to carry it or whatever. So I thought that was really neat. Another thing that I have done, this is like my little setup in my room when I do my tutorials. I have like my small mirror over there. That's like my lotion stuff. This is kind of where I get ready in the morning. Perfumes. This is another camera. I had gotten, my husband bought me, had flowers sent to the house, and it was in this martini glass, and it was filled up with like this pink gel. It was really pretty. So it looked like a little pink martini, and then it had the flowers on the top. So after I got done with it, I was like, what am I going to do with this? I love the little glass. So what I did was I just put my lipsticks in here. All my lipsticks and my lip glosses. So as I get them, I'll just throw them in there, and then it sits on my shelf. It looks really cute. Down here I have in another little case all of my fingernail polishes. They're in there. I would like to get like a stand to put them on, but I don't have it right now. My brushes are all in this little bag that I got for like $3 or something like that at Dollar General. I have some palettes. This little thing I got from the Dollar Tree, and it like folds up. It's a this is hard to do, but it's just like a little basket. And I'm trying to show the whole thing. It's working this camera like this sucks. And then so inside of it, I just have some of my makeup, my palettes, and a couple things in here. My MAC stuff, and my powder, just a couple things, whatever in here. Most of my stuff is in my travel makeup bag, which is back there. Also, what I did was, and I may have to turn this light off. I put up this is a rod to hold curtains, and I had gotten it originally to go on my back door, but I didn't want to drill holes in my back door. So it's like a little short rod. It extends longer, but I just made it short. And all my necklaces are hanging on the rod. So it looks kind of cute. But I mean, it's easy. So then these are all of like the necklaces that get really tangled and stuff like that. I have hanging up there. And then also what I did, we're going to have to, now y'all, this is ghetto. I saw how to do this on YouTube. I'm going to take the whole computer through my room. And they actually did it with like a what's it called? A screen from a door. And I didn't feel like, I was like, oh my God, I've got all these earrings. These are all of my earrings. Some even were like hanging on top of each other. And I had originally done it where all the gold ones were here. Silver was up there. I've got all my bows across the top. And then I had all my colored earrings and stuff down here at the bottom. So I didn't want to go out and get a screen, really. I didn't feel like it. So I just took an old hamper, like I had gotten from the Dollar Tree. It's like an old mesh hamper. And turn this light back on. And I cut it. It like had 4 sides, so I cut each side separate, and then I attached 2 of the sides, one on top, one on the bottom, whatever, and then I hung it on a hanger. And y'all, like I said, it's a little ghetto, but it's behind my door, so nobody's looking at it but me and my husband and my kids. If anybody comes in my house or whatever comes down the hall, the door is open so they can't see it. Ain't none of their business anyway. And all of my earrings are right there. So if I have to, sorry y'all. So when I get dressed, all I have to do is, put on my clothes and then look up there and pull off what earrings that I want and keep it moving. I don't have to go through containers and all that kind of stuff because I have a lot of jewelry. Actually, I also have this back here. Y'all excuse my room. I haven't made my bed today yet because I also have these containers I got from the Dollar Tree. And I've separated my jewelry. So like this is all of my bracelets, like everything that's colorful and stuff I threw in here. And I just stack them in my closet. And then this one is all my silver bracelets. And a couple pair of really big earrings that wouldn't fit on my thing. So this is all of my silver bracelets. I'm a jewelry junkie. It's my weakness. I don't buy designer handbags. I don't buy designer shoes. I buy jewelry. Okay. And then I have another one that has my gold stuff in it, but I need to get another box like that. I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree today before I come home from work. I just need another box to put all my gold jewelry in, and I'll be set. But I've been tediously organizing my house and trying to get things settled in. We have been here for since June, almost 8 months. Yeah, almost 8 months. And I still hadn't gotten everything straight. I still have things that I haven't unpacked. My clothes, oh my God. I did that like the last 2 days, trying to organize and separate stuff. I'm just separating all of our winter from our summer, and it'll be summer again soon. So I'm gonna have to go right back outside. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm gonna put all my shoes. My shoes are down in the bottom of my closet. I'm not even gonna show y'all my closet. I can't. Well, no, I did kind of do a good job. Let's see. My closet was a hot mess, and let's see, so I can make sure I'm showing y'all. All right, and I've been working on it. So I hung up all my clothes, and so that's all my stuff. And my poor husband, now he has another closet in another bedroom. His stuff is back here. So he has that right side, and I have the back and the left. And I started putting my shoes in this little thing that I had at first. Now all my scarves are hanging on a hanger right here. And then I started putting my shoes on this rack. These are the I decided to put the shoes that I didn't really want to get messed up for real. Like these, because I didn't want them, to be scratched or anything. And then these. So I put my shoes up here yesterday. And then I tried to organize the rest of my shoes. It's kind of dark so you can't see. But like down there, if it wasn't so dark, you'd be able to see. And then that's another basket of clothes that I need to go through. But I even organized my shoes yesterday. All my black boots together, all my brown boots together, all my gray boots together. And I'm very proud of myself. So now that y'all have seen all of my junk and mess, I'm going to leave. I just wanted to show you how I organized some stuff. It may be helpful, maybe give you some ideas. You don't have to do it like I did, but if you have a lot of makeup or all that kind of stuff, it's easier if you kind of get it organized so you can really go through things. I have a sunroom that I used to use as my salon, and I'm pretty much keeping it that way. I just put up curtains so that I can close it off, and from the rest of the house. And my dryer, I have a hooded, professional dryer. My station is still set up like a salon and everything in there. But that's the next room that I really have to tackle and clean and get organized and all that kind of stuff, all my hair stuff. Because I typically just do my hair in there, and then I'll do my makeup and stuff in the morning in here. So that way I don't get have hair products trying to travel back and forth, back and forth. It's just easier that way. Keep everything in one place. Plus, I'm running out of room. So, because my stuff is everywhere. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you guys alone, and I will be back with some more tutorials later. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye.